Oh shoot, what music do I listen to? Oh my god. I'm going through it right now. I'm going through. Hi, Timmy. Okay. Oh, stretch. I love my cat. I love my cat. I think. Oh my god. I'm so last few days have been something. I think we'll just pull up. You know what? Pause this. Let me check. The music I've been listening to, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to listen to that yet. I think we'll do this. And then we'll switch it up if we need to. Hi, Corey. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Timmy. Oh. Okay, here. My cat is sleeping on my legs. She is sleeping in between my feet. Oh, she's so cute. I can't show you guys because my feet. It's my feet. She's sleeping. I hope everyone's doing alright. I have been a little frazzled this week because I've been focused on cat and other things. You're imprisoned now by the furry critter. I am. I had to use the bathroom earlier, so I had to wait for her to move her head off of my foot and slowly move my way out, and I felt so bad doing it. I'm forever trapped by her. She's so cute too. What do you mean severely behind? Is 3 days that much? Everyone's already started! What have I been doing? I've been thinking about gay Roblox. Oh no, I'm sorry, Chibi. Oh, I gave her a name chat. Oi! No, I'm sorry. Come back! Come back! What? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, okay, stay there. She moved out of the way. She's on my side now. Chibi the Chew. Yeah, so I started calling her Chimmy because I had someone call me Chimmy and I took that name. It's okay, bro. I didn't even do my beautiful prototypes reference sheet. We're in this together. You know what? Pull out that reference sheet. Let's draw reference sheets together. Okay? So, what we're doing what we're going to do today is we're going to finish up. We're going to make another reference sheet. So, I have finished 57s off camera. This is what 57s look like. I have 92s. Of course, they're matching. Gay people. It's not Pride Month anymore, guys. Anyways. Are you meowing? Oh my god, no, wait, come back. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, I made this off stream. So yeah. And now we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it by making the chimchu. Timmy, come back! Come back to me! I miss you. Oh my god, she doesn't care. Caterpillar, yes, caterpillar. It's the little blue caterpillar that smokes all the time in Wonderland. Without context, that is something. That's a way to describe them. There's no limit to the gay. True. It's not Pride Month anymore. You're ungayed. I have to go back in the closet, guys. Guys, we have to go back in the closet. It's funny because like Pride Month's over. So what do I think of? I think of gay Roblox characters. I can't. Oh, okay. I also need to make a reference sheet. Back into the glass closet you go, damn! So, At the very least, Chimchu is really easy to draw because I've drawn Chimchu several times. The only difference is if they have like a little jacket or not. I was so scared. Are the clothes made out of glass like some shoes per se? Cinderella? Oh, oh, so fat. Oh my god, it's such a fat bunny. Oh yeah, chat, I've been so insistent on adopting Chimmy. It is insane. That's what I've been focused on this week. Was genuinely just like I need to make sure that this kitten gets adopted by me. My god, I made it so fat. Oh my god. But how was everyone's weeks? We're really close. We're really close to the date 7/5. I'm actually gonna make him sit down a little bit. What? What are you looking at? She's staring at me. Guys, she kind of stinks. Don't tell her that. She kind of stinks. My god, she worried me. Yeah, actually, I've been so busy because she worried me so much. Why do you look so sad? The closet built like Cinderella's shoes. So it's like, you can't break it. Damn, I was gonna say, I'm gonna break that, like, glass closet. It's magic. Indestructible homophobic closet! If you're mean, you get banished to the homophobic closet. Stinky Chimmy. Does that represent us, the Chim Chim? No, you're not stinky, guys. You're not. I hope you aren't. No, she's a little stinky because her stomach's having issues. I shower, I promise. I believe you. I believe you guys. Guys, trust me, I don't think you're stinky, okay? I promise. Oh my god, I had to take a shower this morning because I had to go somewhere, and she got so sad when I came back because she was like, where were you? I've been freed! Welcome back. Welcome back. Jimmy, what are you doing? Hi. What? She just meowed at me. So yeah, update. My dad loves her. He has played with her. My mom also has fun with her. But she's still not convinced. But also I have something. So I'm gonna have a break week this week. And I will be missing a few streams. Not this week, sorry, this month. So I will be missing a few streams. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm trying to get Chimmy adopted before then because I'm gonna be gone for 7 days. And that means if she's like, just for her comfort and less stress, she's not gonna come back to me when I come back. Unless I adopt her. So, yeah. I was thinking, I need to make posts uploading about artfight, and during it, I'm just gonna yap about, hey guys, you guys should convince my mother to let me keep this cat. Where'd she go? Oh my god. Is it okay? Wait, for those of you who have pets, do your pets just sometimes like do you guys have pets where it's like you cannot tell where they are sometimes? Cause I'll think she's in one side, I'll turn over and she's not there, and then somehow she's somewhere else. I don't know how she does it. Max was like really easy when I had him over because like you can hear his footsteps, especially because he has long nails. He has long nails. So, cat, you're right. I forget cats have like really quiet footsteps. Oh, chat, did I make Chimchu too fat? Nah, nah. It's so round! Never too fat, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, I needed that. Make it fatter? You're right. Is that good? All the art that consumes during the fight. Fatter, make her fat. Oh, so fat. Mama. Okay, let me see. The way I showed them is like I had like other references here, so I guess I do like a front face. I should take on bunny commissions where I just draw people's bunnies for really cheap. I'll draw your bunny for $1 buck, guys. I'm so glad that like that she's litter trained. Oh my god, I just turned around. Oh, she's doing good. It adapts Boombox's build. What do you mean? Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember what Boombox does. All I remember is that I played once and I was like, oh, this is fun. I don't know what I'm doing. Speaking of which, I haven't played fighting in so long. I'm so scared. Sometimes I think, guys, we should play something together. We should play like, what is it? We should play Roblox. Then I remember fighting and I'm like, I don't know. There's canon builds. Oh, like body types, right? I remember when that first came out, people got like really like I don't know, they got really judgmental over it. I think I should there you go. I'm gonna redo that. Oh no, I think it's neat. I think it's neat too. I think people were being just like really judgmental over it. Oh yeah, I was looking through the art fight because I was like, okay, I want to see what the mafioso interpretations are. I look up mafioso. I forget that like popular artists also participate in art fight, and then I see them. I'm like, oh my god, I could draw your version of mafioso. Oh, look at its feet. Wait, that means I can attack. Shit. Yeah, you can technically. Yeah. I don't have it linked, but if you ever want to just look up my user, it's genuinely the same name I use for everything. By the way, speaking of, actually, I made a post recently. Where's my Chimchu? No one mentioned my Chimchu's gone. Hold on. Ah! Why are you tiny? Oh my god, I forgot. Why are you tiny? Oh my god. There you go. Wait. There you go. Oh my god. Miniature Chew. Mini Chew! Mini Chew. think the ears are so big? No, why do you look? Wait, why are you sad? Oh my god. It reminds me of the Animal Hospital. Wait, is that what it's called? I've been playing Hospital with Korok on Roblox. And there's like this stupid little intern bunny. This reminds me of it. Jimmy, what are you doing? Do you think that's good, chat? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? If we do the lines. Hi. Hi, Jimmy. What are you doing? What? Are you meowing at me? Can you guys hear her? What? What are you doing? She's climbing my chair. Oh my god, my whole family came in just to see her earlier, and like they crowded her, and I felt so bad because I didn't know if she was okay. But also, oh my god, my family members are so loud because they were talking to her, but like they were so loud. Like when I talk to her, I talk very quietly, you know, because I don't want to scare her. I want her to feel safe and comfy, and they're just oof. Also, I don't know if it's just me. Like, okay, art fight this year is definitely something, and it's not even because of what do you call it? So if you guys haven't been up to date on like art fight so far, the first few days have been messy. When I go online today, it is pretty slow. There was a wait line yesterday and the day before when it first started, right? That's how bad it was. I'm not even complaining about that. I'm not even like there's nothing wrong with art fight. I think it's just this year I'm like so forsaken filled. It crashed the first day of it. Yeah. The yearly event of art fight crashing. It wasn't that bad last year, surprisingly. That was my first year doing art fight. But yeah, it wasn't as bad last year. But people were bringing up like, oh yeah, the people who are complaining about art fight now, remember like when it was extended to August? Because it was worse. It was worse before. Where'd Chimmy go? Oh, I keep looking. I keep looking for her. This is so silly. I found you. I'm scared. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of my OCs. Please do not attack any of like my OCs that I didn't post or that aren't updated. Like you can tell my art style's changed. The most recent ones are up and I have them in order, so there's 3 of them. The other characters I just I haven't had time. I haven't had time to update them. That turned out really well, actually. What the hell? I just realized I've been drawing this so small. Okay. That is that is tiny. Aren't they so cute? I don't need to do like a face thing here, so I might actually do just a variant with I think I'm gonna give this one the signature jacket that you guys used to have. Should I include the variants of Chimchu? What do you guys think? Because there are floppy versions. There's not just one version. What else should we add, actually? Because we have... Oh, it's so cute! What else do we add? Or should just this be it? Oh yeah, I was saying something earlier. The post that I made about like I made a post that was like you know how you always said you wanted a diamond ring? That's right, I got a horse. So I posted that on both my YouTube and TikTok. It blew up on YouTube. It currently has like 61K views or something, and I'm like shocked. I'm so confused why that blew up on YouTube. I'm not complaining, you know, I'm quite happy with it, but like, wow. What if you just add a small doodle of it with a mouthful of carrots? True. I need to show its greed. Greedy little thing. Oh my god, it looks so silly. But yeah, like usually last year, I remember I was so excited for artfight. Okay, you know, I think part of the reason why I did artfight this year, I genuinely wish I was kidding, okay? I did it because of the teams. I did it because of the teams. It's reminding me of the doodle of Merman Shedletsky I drew that had a mouthful of fish. I don't remember that one specifically. I might need to look again. I've been seeing your Merman Shedletsky and I love it. I need to draw you. You drew me Nuda at some point. I need to draw you some Telemon as a thank you. Please do. I'm starving. You're starving. You're starving. Look at you that I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My greed is infinite, you're right. I get it. Speaking of which, oh my god, chat. I don't know if I told you guys about the mutual I had that was I knew that artist, and then they let me save this. So I had a mutual that was a knew that artist, and they started posting about a piss kink. So now I no longer have I have one less mutual. One less knew that. I think this fits. Yeah, this like reference sheet is not gonna take long. I'm just taking my time on it because I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I'm not even gonna hide it. The artistic urge to not draw. Yeah, yeah. See, look, I could be drawing, but I could be playing with my cat. Even better, I could not be drawing. I could be thinking about drawing you that, but not drawing it. I can. Oh, I've been thinking about them too much. I've been thinking about my AU so much. I have a lot of thoughts about them, and I need someone to listen to them, listen to my thoughts, because I keep posting on my story about it, and I'm like, damn. I wonder how my followers feel about this. I want to draw, but I don't want to. This just feels like the 57 statement at this point. Something suspicious about them. Suspicious! Chat, I must work harder. I need to. You know what? I have to face my fear, chat. I must advertise. That's right. I must learn how to advertise my account so it can grow, so that I can give a good life to my spoiled cat. I want to spoil my cat. Look at the greed of this critter. Oh my god. Chat, what do we think? What do we think? Is it peak? It's peak, hell yeah. This is beautiful. Its greed sickens me. Oh, I love Chimchu so much. This is gonna be nice for those people who just want to draw animals. I'm sure there's a few artists like that. I know there's like background artists playing artfight or participating in artfight. Oh, I was so surprised. Actually, chat, I had an attack on me. I have 2 attacks on me for the first few days, and I'm surprised because I wasn't expecting any. Genuinely, I was coming into this and I was like, I don't need attacks, right? Like, I'm gonna appreciate every single one, but like, if I don't get any, it's fine. I didn't expect to get an attack basically on the second day, and it was a 57, and they made them look nice. They made them look so nice. I love it. I'll show you guys later when I get the chance. I'm excited to see how people draw 'em. You're my prime victim now, because I can use my daughter for reference to draw. You're right! You have a beautiful daughter. That's named Spade. I love checking on your stories and seeing your bunny. Oh my god, chat. Imagine. Like, okay, wait. Imagine we added Chimmy. First off, I think I talked about it before, but the Chimchus refer to 57, like, as a nickname of Chimmy. Imagine they refer to the cat. So, like, I've named her Chimmy, so what if it's, like, little Chimmy? And that's just how they refer to the cat. Little Chimmy. Oh my god. She ate my sheet last night. Her greed battle Chim Chim. Oh my god. So greedy. I love that so much. Mini Chimmy. Mini Chimmy. Michi. My dad still calls her Miming, Miming, because that's how you call cats in Philippines. Miming, instead of like or like meowing at them. Oh yeah, also I've been it's so silly. Okay. I'm really anxious, right? I've been trying to work on that. So what I've been doing is sometimes when I see a person that I like or that I lurk on Twitter, on their posts, if I see them post something, if I want to respond, I'll be like, you know what? I'll respond. And I have to remind myself it's not the end of the world. It'll be okay. And I'm right. It's not the end of the world, but I think it's helping because I'm a little less stressed. There's this one person that like I comment on, and they seem really chill. So that's nice. That's nice. They also mentioned thinking about chants and thought about chants Minecraft. That reminded me, chat. We have chants from Squid Game. Oh, your chance. Speaking of chance, I have to redraw. I have to redesign, like, his hair. Okay. I drew Chance before. I've drawn him several times. I think his hair, the general concept is nice. I think I need to make it more curly, though. I think we can make him look better. Because he does- oh. Making an avatar of him does not do him justice. Just in my opinion. I'm gonna pull up a reference image real quick. But yeah, like, I don't know. Chance is fun to draw, but also he's not. It's weird. Emote lurk. Cheer sulk. There we go. Oh, look how tiny! Look how tiny it is! Bro's complicated in the way of you want to draw him, but at the same time, why do you look like that? Yeah, basically. Basically. Like, I love him. Okay, I think he's neat. I like putting a character... I have a lot of thoughts about Chance. I just haven't had the... I haven't had the chance. No, I haven't had time to talk about it, but I do want to eventually tackle this character. But oh boy. It's just so hard. Like, part of the reason why I struggled with the comic is just drawing Chance, because I'm like, why? This doesn't feel right. I need to figure out a way to make him more fun to draw. Also, hi, Furball. How are you doing today? Like, even, like, with Noob, it took me a little bit to figure out exactly how I want to draw them. Mafioso too, and I figured it out. I figured it out for Consigliere, for, like, Contractee. I feel like Soldier and Capo Regime, I knew what they would look like right off the bat, so I don't need to redesign them in any way, just add on to them. But yeah. Do you perchance have thoughts about Chance? Yes, I have I have so much thoughts, you don't understand. I wrote in my story recently about Chance and his like kind of dependency with Noob, and I wanna talk about that with someone. I didn't think this interest, this fixation would last so long, by the way, chat. Like, usually, if I'm interested in something, it won't, maybe it'll last a year, and then it'll die down. This has not died down yet. I'm pretty sure it's been a year by now. Even if you're free, they'll drag you back. Nudet will never set me free, because I will always feel sick thinking about them because I love them and I adore them. Oh my god, wait, we came to the realization, because me and Korok were talking about, who would be the Mafialings, like, favorite MLP characters? And we both realized, oh yeah, Fluttershy and Discord's relationship reminds us a lot of Nudet. And I need other people to know about that, because guys, I swear it's good, I swear. If I recall, you've been talking about Chimchu alt accounts since like I first started watching your streams to death over a year. God damn, it's been that long? I wonder how you guys felt when you first watched my streams. I'm so curious. Especially like since most of you guys are regulars now. I feel like we've changed so much since then, but also I've improved my art style so much. It's interesting, I will say. I could have grabbed the gubby. It had the suit. It had the suit. I forgot. No. Oh no, my first thoughts was that you're funny and it was a Minecraft stream. Oh my god, yeah. We haven't touched Minecraft in so long either. Man. The server that I was playing on did close, and I haven't really had a reason to go on Minecraft, unfortunately, so I haven't been playing. Yeah, bakit nga? Oh my god, I have leftovers. I just remembered. Why am I hungry? I ate earlier. Chat, I ate before stream today. Surprising, I know. I ate before stream. And yet, I'm hungry. I want to eat more. I have leftovers because my mom had to go to massage today. Or no, not today. Yesterday. So I dropped her off, and after she was done, we came home and we bought food on the way home. And I want it. Because I didn't finish it yesterday, because for some reason I wasn't, like, that hungry. No, I was hungry, actually. But it was too much for me? Which was strange, that doesn't usually happen. What do we think so far, by the way? I think I think it's so cute! It's so silly. Okay, opposite. What's a good background color? Too muddy. Huh. 最好最爱，Orgullo carito, danza tapico, dile wow, wow, wow. There we go. I might have to adjust a few things. Let me do this. There we go. Okay, background color. I feel like the yellowish idea isn't bad. But what do you guys think? We could also do this, but I feel like that's too bright. What do you guys think of this? We could also try to make it look like kind of grassy, but I don't know if it. We could do that. Yummy, yummy. That's you guys. You guys are. You guys are eating. Why they no clothes? Because a bunch of chimchus don't have clothes. It's only if you guys merge into one chimchu per pocket. I feel like without context, that doesn't make sense. Like first hearing about that, it's like, what do you mean they merge? What do you mean they merge and become one? I'd like to say there's like a main chimchu, which is the one you usually see if there's like one. And then if it's like a village of chimchus, they you know, they can wear clothes, but usually it's like they eat each other. No, 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 no. Bunny cannibalism. No, guys, they won't eat each other, please. They're not cannibals, I swear. It looks so unnatural, if not. I feel like that looks fine, and this looks fine. It's just a little bit white, but if you think I could also put on the outfit. Let me here. I'll do it just to see how it looks, and I'll let you guys decide. I think it'll be better like that. Let me. There you go. Imagine finding a shirtless chimchu and returning to its village. Some like to be shirtless. Okay, are you judging them? Are you? Shame! You're shaming them! How could you do that? How could you? I'm kidding. Just... They ice cream. Does this imply there's a Neapolitan chimchu? I could see it. How's that? Is that? I mean, that does look better. Should we make sure that should we just put clothes on all of them? So chimchus from now on, they all wear clothes. What do you guys think? I don't mind actually doing that. I feel like adding clothes onto these fat little creatures is like perfectly fine. The way I just draw chimchus now. What if they don't want to? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Here, I'll let you guys decide. Should we add clothes to the other ones? Or not? If they don't want to wear clothes in canon-wise, like without the reference sheet, right? I won't stop them. That is their freedom. They got that artist posture. Stop! Stop! Oh my god, I had a massage today. My shoulder was so tense. Okay, for those of you who have not gotten massages before and you wonder if they hurt, if your body is tense, they will hurt. Because my shoulder was really tense and it hurt more than usual. I actually don't mind the pain because to me it's like, oh, it's helping. They could go like, you know. So, yeah, my shoulder is really tense. And it's not even because I have artist posture. No. The reason why it was so tense is because I've been leaning over because Chimmy likes to sit on my arm and I am on the floor. So I am like hunched over just for her. Okay. I think we'll keep it like this. I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna take the, like, what do you call it? Open recent. I'm gonna open a previous file. And I'm actually gonna take this part of the lace. And I'm gonna copy it. Because it'll make my job a lot easier. I have to remind myself, I technically don't need to participate in artfight. I just would feel really bad if someone attacks me and I never get to say thank you. Speaking of which, I'm scared of those 7 days simply because what if someone attacks me on artfight during the 7 days and I'm offline? Oh my god. Aw, that's so cute. What do you guys think? You can put a notice on your page. I'm definitely gonna do that. I hope I remember. Cutiful, thank you. That's you guys, chat. That's you guys. Wrong button. No, wrong brush. It feels weird when people ask me, because you know how, like, there's a lot of artists. I'm gonna put some chew marks on this. I'm gonna make this, like, a slightly yellow, because what this is... I don't want to make it skin colored. Let's do this. No. No, actually, we'll do this as a base color, and we'll make it look more natural. So... if you see on a lot of artist pages, or like, you know, maybe you've seen people draw and like they talk about brushes, you've seen people ask, what's the brush? What's, you know? I have people asking about program and I don't mind that because I have an answer, it's Krita. But when people ask what brush I use, I'm assuming they're like a Procreate or IBIS or like Clip Studio Paint user, and I have to tell them, oh, I just use default brushes. Like, these genuinely, all of these brushes, like this one, this one, this one, and what is it? This one as well. These are all like very standard Krita brushes. Like, they just come together, right? The only exception is this. This is the only brush that I have had that is custom. I have watercolor brushes, but I don't use them. Like, those are custom too, but... Do you think I can turn this into an eraser? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it looks like bite marks! Wait, that's perfect! That is beautiful! Should have drawn... You're right! Oh my god, you're right! How dare I? Damn! I'm not a real Chimchu fan, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. No, no. I feel like, look, these two references are actually really simple because their designs are very, very simple. Color-wise. I feel like 57, it just goes all out. 57 has so many colors on their palette. Can we jail them? There's an imposter Among Us mention. I still haven't watched the Among Us show, guys. I need to know if it really is that progressive and, like, queer. When the imposter is us. It looks like a piece for it to chew on, because rabbits bite everything. Exactly! Exactly! Thank god I don't have a rabbit, because it would be chewing on my cords. I have so many. The show is peak, but the first few episodes are a little cringe. It is an Among Us show. I feel like I can expect the worst and hopefully get something that wasn't the worst. I'm gonna be honest with you. The concept of an Among Us show being peak queer rep, right? Right? Is there... Wait, is there... Imagine there's an Era Ace character in the Among Us show. If there is... Oh my god. They're doing a lot better than, like, other, like, current medias now. Everyone's literally agender. I love it. That's what I knew about the Among Us show, and I love that about them. Like, hell yeah. No pronouns, just they, them. We love that for them. And people still trying to give them pronouns. It's crazy. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna put a lower shade of gray because I'm gonna shade. I'm traumatized because I have toes sometimes. Huh. You know, I would be surprised, but I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot of like I'm pretty sure I've seen enough screenshots of this show that I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm not that surprised. Huh? I have no clue either. I don't think that should warrant trauma though. Like their suits are under it. They got little toes. Among Us to stop. This is oh boy, I wonder what 57 is doing this stream. Oh, this will be the first stream that I'll ever see of 57. And they go in and they see Among Us toes. Boo! Ah! Put those away! I'm so sorry to my cat who probably just hears me. I don't know how loud I am actually. I don't know. Just imagine little feet numbs but with toes. I don't think I want to imagine that actually. I don't think I want to imagine that. I'm like so biased. Okay, every time I listen to OPM, which is like original Pinoy music, that's what it stands for, right? Um, I think about it and I think, oh, what if the Mafia Lings or like Mafioso's voice sounds like this? Like imagine this, but the like Mafia Lings singing it. I feel like that would be so cute, and I feel like, you know, that would be so cute, and I need people to see my vision. Like, I don't know, I wanna hear them have this voice. Maybe it's just a personal comfort, because I'm like, oh, my faves being Filipino. I'm imagining hyper-realistic toes, and I can't stop seeing it. I think we need to, like, clean your brain out. Do you want a lobotomy? Do you want yeah, thanks. Guys, lobotomy stream! Lobotomy stream! Okay, look. The shadows look gray, but if I put, like, green... Let's try taking the green from here, turning it a little bit darker, and let's see what that looks like. 57 with a totally real certificate to perform lobotomy. I am studying nursing. No, but... it kind of fits. In a way, it kind of fits. That's so strange. I'm gonna make it way darker, though. Yeah. See, it's because, like, if I think about it, what I've been doing for shading is anytime there's a background color, I'll take that color and I'll try to put it into the shadow. Self-proclaimed surgeon. I'm a surgeon. This is beautiful. This is so cute. Look at them. Okay, my reference from earlier. Beautiful, gorgeous woman. Fat, chubby, adorable bunny. This is beautiful. Can I export? I'm gonna export Chimchu ref. A chud starts playing. I remember so I had the picture of Noob with the mafioso like keychain, the minioso. And I remember the audio TikTok chose for it because I don't really pick the music unless it feels off, so I pick a different audio. It started singing that, and I remember Korok messaging me, and he was like, "What did TikTok choose for the mafia?" Last surgeon I saw tried to kill me. What surgery place did you go to? What surgery place? Okay. I'm gonna switch up something. So I'm gonna pull up artfight. And I'm actually gonna let you guys see my artfight. Yeah. But notification. I swear to god, if this is Corey, this is Corey. Speaking of Chud, my bunny is laying exactly like that greedy chimchu. I think you should beat it. I think you should beat it. Artfight reveal! Yes! Yes! Let me switch it up. So hopefully I don't dox myself on anything. But I'm gonna be looking through. Corey is following me. A very trustworthy and definitely not shady sturgeon. Sturgeon! So, usually what I do, getting characters, is there's a discovery button, and there are a few browsing things, and there is random character and random user. I like looking through these and hopefully finding one. Sometimes they're censored. I'm gonna keep them censored because it's gore or NSFW. But yeah, you can find like OCs here just by randomly, or if you do by user, I press character. Yeah. If I do random user, it'll show here. So there is a tag search, and I want to see how many Wonderland type characters there are. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god. Because we could take some. We could draw some Wonderland type characters. I know I saw one earlier, but I don't see them. I wonder if it's randomized. It does seem like it. Interesting. Okay, okay. Surgeon I was referring to was prototype 1006 from Huggy Wuggy game, by the way. Not even like wait. Are you saying like Poppy's Playtime, or you're just saying the Huggy Wuggy game? Like I just need to make sure I know what you're Poopy played the stops. Oh, that's cute. Hold on, let's take a look. I want to try avoiding. Oh, that is cute. That's actually cute. I want to try not what do you call it? I'm gonna write a note for myself. That doesn't sound very fish-like to me. I call it Huggy Wuggy game once because it was called that on the news. The news confuses me. On the Filipino news, Forsaken popped up. DOD like popped up on Filipino news, guys. Pursuers Filipino. Like Philippines. So I want to try avoiding going after my own teammates, but I can't help it because a lot of my teammates are really good at making OCs. This is kind of cute. I'm gonna look at other characters, but I'm gonna bookmark that. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's so many of like the... I wonder... Okay, let me go to Discover, and I want to look at users. User... characters. Tags. I want to look at Wonderland. And I'm gonna do any active team. Oh, these are interesting. Oh boy, chat. I'm excited. What is that? What are these? It was not in use because kids got scared of Huggy Wuggy and the parents were blaming for the game for being directed towards children or something, even though it's the parents' fault for not monitoring what they watch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, this is cute. Hold on. This is really small text. That is a really cute design. Actually, wait, look at their designs. Wait. Chat. Oh boy. Oh, they got a lot of information. Hold on. I wanna say, if I can show that one. Yeah. This little icon right here, seeing like the shaded, I like that. I like that style. This is cute. Oh my god. Wait, they have it detailed. Jesus. Look at this, chat. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god. Chat, how do we feel about attacking? I feel like this is really cute. Let me look at what they say, right? Which team are they on? They are on team. Which one is that? This one's is it tragedy? Comedy, tragedy, and mystery, right? Sorry, it's the rain team actually. He's never seen smiling. Interesting. I have to think about how I want to draw them, but I do like this person's art. Horse ears are optional, horn and tail are not. Probably sad being rain being tragedy, yes. Because I don't remember the mystery one, but I think it was red. I think I'm gonna take this real quick. I'm gonna copy this. We'll see what we can cook with this. Perhaps we could draw something really nice for them. I don't know how people make their art fight stuff so pretty. Oh boy, that's a big document. There you go. I like that. I don't know. I like these kind of types of designs. So let's see what we can create with this. At the very least, this is why I like doing more general designs rather than, or like doing full-on compositions instead of references, because I can actually just figure out like poses, dynamics, anything to express their character a little bit more. I want to look into their character. What is there anything that I need to note? So things to note is that they're stoic and notably strict, and yeah. I will bookmark them real quick just so that I have them memorized. I want to grab the other reference just in case. I'm gonna grab the other reference, yeah. Okay, wait. Take this, flip this, because the eye that's more showing is here, so I wanna, like, exaggerate that, kind of. Hmm. I'm trying to mess with, like, the general silhouette of what I'm working with so that I have an idea. In a way, sometimes okay, wait. You guys know the drawing types where it's like you draw them kind of dangling, so they're kind of just like dangling there. I kind of want to do that with them, but I don't know if I should. I find it crazy that like artfight is on July, and July is the time I'm going on a trip. I'm like nervous. I was talking to my mom about like vacations. They're so stressful. How is there anyone in chat when it comes to like vacations or trips? Does it just make you more stressed out than excited? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about a bit about my like unfortunate experience. I remember going on a cruise before. I did not have any Wi-Fi because it was overseas, and yeah, there was no Wi-Fi on the cruise unless you paid for it. I get so excited, I get anxious. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna do that composition better, and then focus the eye up here. Yeah, I think that we're gonna do that one. So, yeah, I was gone for a while, and my friend group basically like they were fine, like we talked once I was finally back, but so much happened that I felt like I was so left out. And like these one of them was my friend for like several years, and ever since that cruise, I'm gonna be honest, when I went on that cruise, that was like the downfall of like our friendship. It was so bad. Like, it's not even because of the cruise, because I'm not gonna blame that. No, she was oof. At this point, I feel like with how crazy they are sometimes, and like the stories that I have, I feel like I should just grab a speed paint, talk about my experiences over it, and then see how you guys feel. But they are something. I want to get the eye shape down, just so that I know exactly how it's gonna turn out. If that's the case, the nose goes down here. Have you ever? I have. Have you? Have you ever? Do you think sometimes? Okay, what's up though? Do the general shape here. Let's mark this where the ears are. And then this should be the general idea. At least I don't have to draw two eyes, so I can hyper focus on one of them. No, I don't think I have before. Wait, you know how to think? How can I do so? If your heart is pure. Why agile? Because Chimchu ate too much. Chimchu ate too much food and has to reap the consequences. Sometimes. What did I do to deserve this jail? I'm sorry. I need to get paid somehow. No, I'm kidding. Okay, also thank you for the redeem. I will drink water. I'm sorry for pressing the skip button, ads. I wonder what the ad revenue is like for those who specifically. So when I see bigger streamers, people donate, people sub, you know, but I wonder how much, because of their views, I wonder how much ad revenue they get. You know, because they probably get most of the revenue from. What was it? What was it? Most of it from, like, donations and such. So it's just something that I wonder about. Agile leaves no one out except rich people. See, they paid their way out. Okay? I don't even know if you guys can hear me. You guys are in jail. To those of you who are free from Agile, how are you guys doing? I need to adjust this arm specifically. This arm is bothering me, but I cannot pinpoint why. I'm gonna lean it a little bit forward. And hopefully that'll adjust it. So, like, you know, instead of making it flat on the side like that, it's gonna be more angled. I want to make one of those posts that are like, hey, those of you who have OCs or specific OCs in Artfight, please let me know. I want to attack them. But I'm a little bit nervous because if someone, I don't want to like miss out on an OC, right? First off, I don't want it to not do well. But let's say it does well, right? Oh, we'll do this, actually. We'll move the hand here. So that when we move the hand here, it'll be like that, and that looks more natural. Okay. So. Yeah, I want to make those posts, but like, worst case scenario, maybe like no one sees it, but let's say it blows up and people see it, people interact, and they showed her OCs. I don't want to miss an OC or see an OC and like I don't want to draw them. Like I'd feel I cannot speak English. I would feel really bad. But what do you guys think? Should I? Because I want to see more Wonderland OCs. I really do. Because like this art fight, I was thinking, okay, I want to draw mafiosos. I didn't want to do it too much on stream, but it's mainly I want to draw mafioso, a few Forsaken characters, and then Wonderland or Ball Jointed Dolls or anything like that. What do you guys think of this pose? Feel like we can move this a little bit back so that we curve this here. But I'm not sure. So let's flip this just to double check the proportions look correct. I think this is just a little bit on the wider side, so I'm actually gonna erase this real quick. And see if I can make it look. Because this looks really wide. I'm back from getting a snack. Did you get a snack for all of us? Make sure you gotta feed the rest of us! See, I think Chimp Shoes are greedy because I endorse it. No, I'm greedy. I think you should share it or else. It's the Chimchu rules. The Chimchu rules, if they see you with food, you have to share it. You cannot, like, if you don't get found out, it's no problem. But if you say you have food, you gotta share it. Or else what? Mods! Ban that guy. I'm kidding. I feel like the way I draw hands, I remember hearing people complain about hands, and it feels so weird because I really like drawing hands. Like, look at this. I feel like that's fine. I feel like that looks good. Oh my god, I know this song. A special someone recommended it to me. I'm gonna do this just so that I have the general. You can't ban me, I'm unstoppable. Chat, mods, one of you guys, time them out for like 30 seconds. It would be so fucking funny. Okay, Korok, okay. I see. Yeah, I think if we curve it like that. So let me adjust that real quick. Thank you, thank you. I have all the power in the world. I'm sorry, BGM. I always come back. Alright, William Afton, wrap it up. And why he Orple? Sometimes my island, my Tomodachi Life island, will mention Purple Guy, and I'm like, why do you do that? Why? Okay, anatomy-wise, I think this is good, chat. Because it's gonna hide behind here. I have to acknowledge that. So I want to do this, and I want to have a bit of a focus. We could do like a bit of candlelight, make it dramatic. Because I don't really know the context of all of it. All I know is that there's a trope. Let me double check. I wanna check this creator specifically, the owner of the OC. They wrote, "Call me Pop Mart because I'm a blind box on what kind of art you'll get." I love that. Yeah, they got really fun characters. Someone put a cookie. Someone put a cookie as a defense. That's so funny. What's wrong with being a purple person? I hate purple people. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, let's see the main focuses of this character, because I'm seeing the heavy eyes. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it into my art style, right? That's some a struggle for me sometimes. But I think we could. Thank God I'm orange. What do you mean? I feel like orange is worse. Wait a minute, huh? What? BG, aren't you red, actually? Like your color? Are you talking about your color on your... 57 allegations for hating our purple people? Do I have any old allegations? Yeah, I like this, so we're gonna do that. The guy from the Midnight Motorist game! Midnight Motorist mentioned. So I'm saying that, a lot of emphasis on the hair. I don't think... See, the nose is very simple, so I have a lot of leeway with this, but I think I'm gonna do, like, standard. We'll do more of a button kind of shape. More rounded. We'll do that. Didn't you have cannibalism allegations or something? I do not... I don't know what you're talking about. That's sus of you. I'm gonna put this on another layer. So I'm gonna do this for the hair. And just to very basically, like, brush out the shapes. So I'm seeing this, and then it leans in here. Art fight! Art fight! We're doing an attack! Hi, Alcohol! What is this OCU's name? I cannot pronounce that, actually. I'm not naming the document anything proper. I keep thinking of New That Angst with the song Mama's Boy, but the first half part. Tell me more, Corey. Tell me more. I must know about this. Reminding me I haven't started either. We're all in it together, chat, okay? If I haven't started, neither have you guys. But don't worry about it. I've been seeing so many people. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is my first attack," and it's something drop that gorgeous. I don't know how they do it. So I'm seeing the general shape. It's just really framing the face. Fluffy hair. So we'll do this. And then we'll do an extra layer here. So this is the general shape of the hair. And it kind of pops up there. There we go. What team? What team? I'm mystery. I am comedy. Who is we? I don't speak French. Hello? Do the 4 reference sheets count as starting? I think they do. I think they do. It's just, to me, I'm like, oh man, I'm working on all my OCs. I'm not working on any attacks. I have stupid standards for myself. Joke's on you, I don't do art fight. You're just here for the ride, and we're glad to have you. How do my plans fit in with yours? You're so how do my plans fit with yours? You're such a darling boy. It's relevant to the very angst potential text you told. Fuck, you're right. You're right. You're very right. Comedy. We'll see who gets the last laugh. We'll see. We'll see. I've started to see people already ganging up against comedy, but I just think comedy is so silly. That and also like I have several reasons why. So I want to make this kind of like leaning down. So we'll have it here so it's sitting on top of the table, right? Alko, you should give me your art fight user by the way so I can attack you. Because I want to have these just kind of like sitting on top. There you go. Chat, how do we feel? It's barren, I have nothing, it's a wasteland. I will send it to me later. I will take a look later. It's okay, mine is also somewhat of a wasteland. I remember last year I spent most of my time drawing with the... Is that ears or is that... Hold on. I think I see ears, but I cannot tell if those are animal ears or not. Let me double check. My tablet's missing. Comrade, I've lost my weapon. No, we lost one! Damn. So I'm seeing... When I saw the ears, they said... horse ears. So I'm assuming... Because I remember horse ears, if I remember correctly, they're like this kind of shape. And horse ears are kind of the one exception to the... I think I've talked about there's an exception to the ear rule. But horse ears are one of them because of how it looks. So I actually don't mind horse ears being up here. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, they are optional. I do like putting them though, so I will. I think I see them going down, so I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna take that right here as the ears. Oh, I made that such a pretty hand for nothing. I wonder if I can salvage that, actually. Hold on. If I can wrap the hair around, right? And then have it just stick out at the end. Then maybe it could be salvaged. I think that turns out really well. Okay, we're gonna bring the opacity up, we're gonna merge it. And we're just gonna just extra detail this. Michael, are you going to have to... Wait, Michael, you're going to have to spend 5 nights at Freddy's! Hello? I'm cheating by taking that commission sheet example model to make my reference sheet. Nobody's gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. Who is gonna know exactly? I didn't merge these, did I? I merged something else. What the hell? Wait, I merged something else? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. The thing about having a sketchy art style is that I don't have to worry too much about the details. I don't have to make it clean, but rather I just have to get the look across of like the vibe, because that's how I draw usually. It's just I want to get the message across of how it's supposed to feel. So I can just emphasize certain lines and add extra weight to it. So I can lead your eyes into looking at specific areas. The thing is, I actually don't know if you would consider my art style to be something that's more like just a sketch, or would be completely rendered, even if it's like, you know, like when it's colored. I'm seeing the thing go here, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna sharpen. Something I like to do for stylization is the shoulders. I like to sharpen them on the clothes. Whenever someone's wearing clothes, I sharpen the shoulders. Unless it's like, you know, let's say it's a puff sleeve. But, you know, most of the time. So this is the elbow. I'm gonna keep those two lines, but I'm gonna erase these so that I can have more of a general. So this seems to be pretty tight to the skin right here, the sleeve, and then it loosens up here. So you see that it like has a bit more airflow here. So I'm gonna start adding like ruffles. There we go. Oh, I just noticed there's a little bit extra hair here. So I can add that. They also have a tail, so I wanna... There's extra space here, so what I could do is have it curve around. It's pretty long, so what I'm seeing here is curve around. It would end up like this. And that kind of fits, like having the tail here just kind of sitting. And then I had this line here earlier, so I think I might actually keep this into a candle. Because I want to have light, so I want to have the background pretty dark and have the light like around here. So I think having a candle here would actually be quite nice. But I can keep the lines here pretty thin, and I can just add the weight here. Because this is gonna not show that much. Speaking of, I didn't add details on the hand here. There's a post that I saw saying, how did I draw in like 30 minutes to not use the backspace button? And I was thinking about it. They are right. Like, it does help. I think that's partially why I can draw somewhat fast. Is because what I do is I just draw and then what I just erase on top. Though honestly, I do need to break the habit of backspacing. I think that should be good for the most part. I don't know if I missed any details. Let me make the mouth a little bit more noticeable because I do want to improve on that. We'll do a bit of like a pout. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna clean up some of the lines that don't really make sense. Let me save. So that it'll be easier to color. And then we should be able to get started. Backspace do? I meant like a Control Z, sorry. The undo button, not backspace. If the atoms actually do align and your hand goes through the wall, but then midway through the atoms that align and your hand just stuck there, would your arm unattach from the hand or would it just be stuck there? It would be stuck there. Think about it like your cement. Your hand's not gonna unattach as far as I know. I could be wrong though. If there's anyone who actually knows about it, that's just my assumption. I'm gonna lean this up a little bit. There's something, I don't know, I like doing this about art where it's like, you know, I like thinking about it, how it all functions together. I think I'm actually gonna move this hand a little bit more exaggerated so that the hand goes longer. We're not gonna see the second hand. And we're gonna pull this up so you don't really see much of the neck. And it really just looks like he's sulking a bit more. Half into the back room. Oh my god. The back room creatures are gonna eat it. I don't know if there's any creatures in the back room. Do that, and then we're gonna flip the image, just double check. It seems fine. All of the weight's here. And I don't mind the simplicity here. Okay. Just adjusting the shoulder once more. I never saw the movie yet, but I heard that it's peak. I've heard so too. I think, was it Sylvamine that mentioned the back rooms? Like watching it, all I know is that one of you guys have mentioned it, and I want to watch it at some point. No spoilers, guys. Okay, let's do coloring. Let's face the beast that is coloring. I do hope that they like this. Another thing that makes your art go faster, don't zoom in too much. That is something that I've been actively working on. I haven't seen Shimmy in a while. Oh my god, wait, I want your thoughts on this, chat. When I told my mom about, like, oh yeah, we just started calling her Chimmy, she's like, Chimmy, that's like a hard, why do you make the name so hard to pronounce? I want your guys' thoughts. It's not hard, right? Okay, that's a little mean. I'm being imprisoned by my bunny and eaten by said bunny. I'm sorry, you must be sacrificed, Corey. I'm sorry, it was nice knowing you. Everyone say thank you for your sacrifice, Corey. Oh, we're gonna miss you. I need to draw like this more. Like this is very casual, and this feels like a sketch. But it's easy, and it's quick to draw. Does the bunny by chance look like this? Ah. Greedy little fucks. There we go. Okay. And just to make it easier for myself so I know what I'm looking at, I'm gonna change the background color and we're gonna make it dark. So we know we're gonna look at this and then we're gonna be focusing on the lighting. But let's do base colors first. And we're actually gonna use this brush so that I'm able to just color as is. That does not look brown. That is interesting. Huh. That is interesting. My two best friends just told me to tell you that you are very cool through call, so there. Hello, are you guys like... So, you are very cool, 57. Well, thank you, I really appreciate that. But also, are you guys having like a watch party on call? Like, what is happening? Am I being like... Am I performing in a group? A group that I don't even know about? See, if their skin color looks pretty similar to the face, so they're pretty pale, though I'm experiencing interruptions. Wow, that's fun. There you go. I think the color on the shirt is the same as the one on on the hat. No. The bear is hiding from... Hello? I'm watching and they heard you, damn. What, did they hear me like ramble or did they just hear my voice? Cause like I think art fight is really fun for me because when I actually get into it. Because I can ramble about my process. I can be fast. I can speed run this. Speed running art any percent. We can all hear you. Hello, are you in public? Which is like... That's interesting, huh? It knows that I will hunt is to feed my huh? Why do you have a bear? Chat, I'm worried. Wait. Oh my god, speaking of bear. No, I hope I don't encounter a bear. There's bears in California. I'm scared of that. I don't know if it's just you guys or just me, but I overthink and I'm like, damn, I really hope a bear doesn't come out and attack us in the middle of the night. Like I worry about those things. A little too often, actually. Speaking of bear, proceed to give me ads curated just for you. Yeah, being able to just sketch this freely, I love it. I do need to, I should draw for myself a lot more. I'm gonna turn this white, but I'm actually gonna go back with some colors. Because the color is right here. I made the bow right here. And the sleeve is right there, so I gotta go back a little bit. But I can keep the rest the same. I almost forgot about the horn. Is your horn right in the middle of your head, sir? It looks like it. They did say not to forget the horn, so I must add that back. Because it is dark and it's gonna show up, like, to cover, I might have to do a white outline around it, but that should not be that big of a deal. So we'll do that. And we will color over it. You don't have to tell us the ads that you're watching, hello? Bawat patak, anong sarap, anata talagang mas gusto mo. Ang binato, pag-ibig mo. Am I missing some hair? I think this part of the hair is red. What else? There's like another part on the other side, so I'm actually just gonna do this. Just to make it a little more messy, and I see a bit of the brown again here. So we'll put a few. Also, thank you for the redeems. I will stretch and I will. Oh my god, my back hurts. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Thank you for the redeems, though. I'm stretching. You know, I was worried that having a cat would affect me in terms of like streaming, but it doesn't seem like it has. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to add these parts because I do like these parts of the design. But it's okay. It's okay. Stretch again. Fine, I will stretch again. That's why I needed the massage. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and my back's gonna be sore because the massage was nice. The eyeshadow seems to be darker, so I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, that looks solid. I'm gonna take, since I have this color, I'm gonna add the dots that are up here. Hello, I might be 50. You might be 57. Well, what's with the hesitation this today? Are you good? We'll do that. And then before we forget, we're gonna add the tail part. So I think how it's turned out, I'm gonna section it off, which this being the majority of it. So we'll do that, use a bucket, grab this brush. We're gonna sharpen the edges like that. Oh my god, wait. Rainix, you're here. Next stream is 7/5. Special, exciting. Let's see what the color for the eyes is. It seems to be the same as here. So we can just... They have a very cohesive color palette. I really like that about their design. 75 episode special! Why is my color so weird? Corey? Hello? Oh, you were the person that Corey was quoting. Hello. What do you mean your color is weird? I need the murders. Hello? How do you pronounce your name? Just so I get it right, because I feel like... Please do not murder someone, chat. Murder me? Do not. Lowy. Okay, thank you. We'll do this. We're gonna take this color, and we're actually gonna add the blush ahead of time, so I don't have to worry about it. Because if we do this now, right? And we can do this to the hair too, actually. Having a little bit of mess and overlap on the colors, just it feels nice. Then we'll take this color, we're gonna accentuate this. I'm gonna take the lighter color actually, just to make it a little bit more contrasty. There we go. Do that, and we have the base colors done for the body. Corey said they will murder me. What do? I think, you should murder Corey back, because if Corey doesn't murder you, like, if you murder them first, they can't get back at you. Just saying. I don't think you should, but, like, for self-defense purposes. 57 is throwing art at people that, I mean, you're kinda right. Louie, when I get you, Louie. Hello? I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again! Oh my god, what is happening? Murder from, like, the comedy, tragedy, mystery, art fest. That's the secret fourth option. Oh my god. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna add, like, a little red here, just so that I can, turn that into a rose later. So these are the very general, these are the base colors, right? Let's work on the base colors for the bottom. We can texture this, actually. So I'm gonna take this, and because I can just go over it, no problem. We're gonna do like a nice dark brown with like a red tint. There we go. I think that fits because it matches the hair a little bit. And then we can do like some similar white with a bit yellow for the wick. We'll try to balance the colors out pretty well. I love you too, Corey. Aww. That's kind of mystery though. You're right. Hydraulic press 57 come. Huh? What do you mean? When was there a hydraulic press in stream? Hydraulic locking, huh? Hello? I feel like I'm missing a bit of context here, chat. We're gonna put a bit of gray here. And because it's around colors, it does not look gray. They don't remember. I don't remember. Murder mystery Roblox game plus try Splatfest. Ah! Sulk emote 57 hydraulic press. I'm so lost. You guys make me feel older every day. I'm kidding. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add some dots here. Actually, I could use this brush. Maybe not. I don't really have a big dotted brush, so I think I have to do this manually. I'm so freaking scared. Growing gray hairs. I feel it. I still remember the feeling of having a gray hair, because I remember my mom like saw it on my head and she like took it off. Chat, am I cooked? I mean, if Corey knows where you live. You might be. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was nice to see you. Good luck on your adventures. I think you're gonna need it. If I see you guys in the news eventually, I'll know what happened. Okay, we'll do this, and we're gonna bring the color back. You see how, like, that's... We can... Because this looks a little bit light, we can bring this darker, so I'm actually gonna turn it into, like, a darkish red. Adventure to death. We'll do this, I think. Persona 5... Wait. Persona 5 Reload, Deltarune, Overwatch, Undertale Reload. What? Take Overwatch out of that set. No, I'm kidding. Wish my luck. I think you're gonna need it, yeah. Good luck. Good luck with that. Lock your door. Oh boy. think we're gonna keep the dark light. It's gonna be a black background, but I feel like that is fine in this case. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna see how the lighting looks by putting like a general lighting. So I think I can put like a regular gray, and I'm actually just gonna cover the whole thing and just erase basically where it would be. So I can airbrush this actually. Like where the general area is. So this will be where the light is. Next thing you know, my next video is just Loe's Persona dead! Oh boy! And I get to watch this firsthand! Oh boy. Interesting things happening in 57 stream. You guys sure are entertaining. Since this is obstructed, I'm gonna go cover that. Since there will be some harsh shadows. Does this count as a felony? If you get caught? Yes? I'm no law expert. I'm just a doll who likes to draw gay Roblox characters. I love gay people. I miss New that chat. I miss New that. Flesh Doll likes to draw gay Roblox. I do. Flesh Doll does like to draw gay Roblox. Flesh Doll suffers with their favorite ship being a rare pair. Do you guys see the lighting though? How do we feel about the lighting? I think it looks pretty solid. W Loki, hell yeah. You should use a fish brush. I don't have a fish brush. Oh my god. I need to get a fish brush, guys. I can't be like those people who ask, "What's your brush?" Because I use Krita, I have to find a Krita brush, Krita brush. Fishy 7 brush, you're right, you're right. I gotta take a screenshot from our Fishy 7 streams. Or like Fishy, my Tomodachi Life Island. I think I'm gonna airbrush, or no, we'll use, we're gonna airbrush a little bit here. Because there's gonna be a bit of like bounce, you know, just to give it some dimension. Right? Okay, this is how it looks. This is how it looks with color. Let's see what it looks like with multiply. That is really dark. I wonder. My fishies. No, wait, you're right. Oh my god, I forgot. I almost forgot about. I will be. No, I'm using that. I'm using that. I'm using your fishy 7. There's no debate about it. I'm using fishy 7 when I make the fishy 7 brush. I'm so sorry. If I ever commission 57, I will make it a non-negotiable to use the fishy 7. Like, for the entire commission? Or... It's Loki giving Arlequin. Arlequino mentioned! I love them. Oh my god. I have not logged in ever since I got Arlequino on my account. That is, yeah. Why would 57 make a brush by stealing your art? I give permission. If I get paid enough, I'm gonna start paying you guys, and especially Koro, because he gives me 57 brush, and he moderates for me, so I should, yeah. I wonder if I can, because I like the dramatic lighting, but I might have to actually, let me put this in normal. I'm gonna take this color, and I'm actually gonna brush over it a little bit to hopefully make it darker. The lickable art. I'm eating this masterpiece. Thank you, guys. I'm glad. I'm like experimenting here. I'm still working with lighting, so. I remember trying to get a 4-star, but ended up with 2 of them in a single 10 pull. Silvamine. Can I have your account? I'm kidding. Jesus, though. Okay, I think this is the point where what I'm going to actually do, and this might be tedious, this might be long, but this is how I like to do it. So I'm gonna have another layer right on top, and we're just gonna render it. Okay, we got the general idea basics down, so all we have to do is just clean it up. And I like to clean it up by just drawing on top. Going back to my roots of using as few layers as I possibly can. And we're gonna start with the eye, because right here is the most important where I have to render it. I don't have to render here. I don't have to render here as much. Where your focal point is, that's where it needs to be rendered the most. I actually am probably gonna make this a little bit darker to see. But let's start with the eye first. And one of my favorite things for this type of rendering is because once you like turn off the thing, you can compare of how it looks before and after, and it is so nice to look at. It's not even the worst part where the previous temple was a Mona. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I remember getting Mona really early. I didn't know that she was a 5-star. All I know is that I didn't like her because of her running thing. I didn't like it at all. I remember, like, I showed my partner at the time, and I was like, hey, is this pulse good? And they're like, oh my god, you got Mona. I'm like, yeah, is she good? And they're like, yeah, she's good. I thought, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna use her then. Never liked her dash. Gambling mention, chance mention. I need to draw chance. Looking like a loser. I need an in-between. Let me see. Let's grab this. We're gonna draw in between. I like picking off the colors. I like using flat brushes and just using the colors and just trying to merge them together, honestly. I think it looks nice. So we're gonna be using that a lot. Do you see that? Like, look at that. I like the look of that. Take a chance with Chance. Love him for that. I still have my Chance plush. I need to add a shark tail on him. Also, the nice thing about having a layer on top is I'm able to put messy hair strokes like this, and it looks nice. I will be doing this because I wanna... Oh, this isn't... Oh, this is part of the face. Oh my god, I did not detail that properly. We'll do that. That's how we're gonna do their hair. Where did we get that strong red? I don't remember adding the strong red. That must be white. 57 starts forgetting drawing. I find it interesting, chat. I used to be so obsessed with like finding an art style. But I think I've gotten to the point where it's like I feel like you can tell what my art is. Like I feel like it's distinct enough. I do have a style. Even when it improves, like you can tell it's mine. And I think that's so interesting. Like you draw enough times, you eventually find your style and how you draw. Dementia theory. No! No! Please. I'm too young to have dementia. I'm not that old. Chat, how do we feel about the look so far? Like these are genuinely, I'm just like working with how my hand feels. I kind of miss this. I haven't rendered like this in quite some time. I've been, you know, I don't usually render like this. I'm like, oh, I need to work on shading. I need to work, but like once I have the general idea down, like I realize I could just do this. Like look at that. Look. Before, after. Like that's nice. Also, thank you for the redeem. I will drink water. Ooh, headache. Do you think I could put my merman Shadletsky on as my OC? Yes. Yes, you can. Um, if it's any variation, even if you change something, like, for example, like, let's say my Mafioso, right? I can put that as an OC because of how I, like, designed, you know? It's not the exact copy. So you should be able to put Merman Shadletsky, no problem. And I think you should. So this is the part where we start stretching out into rendering other parts of the outfit or like the design, but we don't have to put too much. They make me sick. We have to kill them. We have to kill them. I think as long as yes, yes, you also gotta put like there's a thing where it's like extra credits. Where if you have any extra credits you want to put, I would just say, you know, this character is originally from, you know. Thank you for reminding me that. I still gotta make my new debt ones. I saw um this artist. So there's this one Fedora Shades artist that I see. I want to be mutuals with them. But I don't see them following anyone, so I don't think that's a high chance. Yeah, I don't think I have a high chance. But like I see their Fedora Shades as OCs on here and I'm like, what if I give them a silly little attack drawing their version of them? I think that would be fun. I'm gonna neaten this up because this looks very messy in the like not purposeful way, you know? God, the difference! Look at that! Oh my god. We could do that here, switch brushes, do this. Where it's like light bouncing off because of the fabric, the type of fabric, it looks more velvety if I use this brush. And then I can erase parts of it too to have sharp lines. People don't fawn over their favorite ships anymore. They just want to set them on fire. They make me so physically sick. That's just what we have to do, man. We, you know. You should see how I am with like Fedora Shades specifically because I'm like I need to set them on fire. Capo fumbled so badly. I do both, as you should. That's how things should be. Savior. I'm gonna put a little bit more light here because I feel like this is too dark. I wanna show it a little better. Burn you dead, burn Buildermon, burn 2 Chance! We have to kill them all. I'm still not ready to tackle like 2 Chance or like 2nd Chance in my comic, mainly because I don't know how I'm gonna tackle the cult part of it, and I want to do my research first. Same thing for like Chance's past relationships, because I kind of like Eye Trap, but before I actually think, yeah, I'm gonna add Eye Trap, I want to know more about him. I want to do my research. Okay, what I'm gonna do actually, this looks very light, so I'm gonna take a darker color and I'm gonna lower opacity. I'm just gonna draw over it and hopefully it should look okay. That is not lowered opacity. Hello? We could actually airbrush this too while we're here. Cause it's in the background, so I just have to do that. I actually really like this. Like look at this! I think that's neat. I think that's neat. It's not very neat. Like look, if anyone draws and they're like, oh, I'm not sure if it looks nice or stuff. If you think this looks nice, I want you guys to remember. These, if you look up close, it's incredibly messy. So don't worry too much about the little details. That always helps me. Whenever I draw sometimes, I always remember, like, you know, I can make it messy. All I have to do is focus this and make it look nice. Because anything outside, people won't really notice, not unless they're looking for it. Otsukare-sama, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-sama. No. Oh yeah, texture brushes are also nice. Sometimes I don't know how to do backgrounds. What I do is end up using just a bunch of textures until it looks good, and that helps a lot. But hatching is like one of my favorite techniques. I feel like whenever I draw and I'm like having a lot of fun doing this, when I explain, it feels like, oh yeah, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. It feels really silly. Kana de kana de watashi de kana de kana de watashi de kana. Otsukare-sama. No. We can have a little bit of an orange tint because the color is so dark. I think I'm gonna use airbrush, and I'm actually gonna just take a little light flame. Oh, bright. Let's do this instead. And then we can make this melt a little bit, actually. Chat, we basically finished with like 30 minutes to spare. I think I might... speedrunner. I think I might be a speedrunner. Yeah, making it melt makes it look more convincing. Chat, look at this. Look, before, after. Like, you know, you see it's general, okay. You can see the focus here. I think that looks really good. What do you guys think? Papaya, sonito. Wala nang iba. Also, chat, I don't know if I ever showed my signature, but I was thinking of signature. If I add it, let's say, where should I add it? I was thinking, how would I do this with my signature, right? If I do a box, I could do 5 and then 7. And if you position it a certain way, it looks like a little needle and a button. Like, look at that. That's the signature. I think that's cute, is it not? I will make it a little bit less visible, though. Just so that it fits. Like, I think that's nice. And then we could add just a little bit of dust specks in the air. I think that should help bring it all together. I think that's really good. I think I am proud of myself. First attack, by the way. What do you mean could not save? There we go. First attack of the year. And I think it's great. Like I said, just comparing the before and after. I think we're so back. I think we're so back. What else should we do? We have 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes. What do we do? Draw Chimchu? You're right. I could draw Chimchu. Should I draw Chimchu R farming exactly like this? I'm kidding, I won't do that. I'm just adjusting a few things because this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna look at that later and be like, why did I leave that? Yeah, I don't think we have time for another attack. We could just draw Chimchu. We could draw Chimchu. Do I have like another? Do I have like a throwaway? I have like several concepts. I have like concepting for 57. I have concepting for just in general some art pieces. I have moth. I have merch, and then I have this. But I also like I don't know. Ooh, my hands hurt. Hold on. I'm gonna take this time to stretch. Guys, don't use your points. Don't use your points. I'll stretch for free. You know what? Yeah. I must rest my hands. There you go. I will drink water. Thank you for the redeem. Chat, next stream. How do you feel about Lego Batman? How do you guys feel about like I know we're supposed to be doing art fight, but Lego Batman on 5/7 day. Sorry, 7/5 day. Lego Batman! Where's Chimmy? I think she's just resting in the corner. I can't wait to see White Rabbit OCs. Oh my god, they would be so fun. They're gonna be so fun. I have an idea. Oh boy! Oh, I will stretch. Thank you for the redeem. Does 57 own Lego Batman for a 5th July or nah? My sources say yes. Would you believe me if I said I did not buy it yet, so I have to go buy it? Oh, I needed that stretch. Okay. So there's the different there's the different teams. We're on team comedy. I can make a little team comedy chinchu. What did we do for 5/7? I believe we did not stream on 5/7 day, unfortunately. But we should next time, no matter what day it is, we should stream on that day. Yeah, I am stretching again though. How reliable is the source? Hell's no, what? Yeah, I'm a little sad we didn't stream on that day, but I can't remember if I wasn't scheduled or if my family was busy too, so I couldn't even like stream on that day if I wanted to. Oh my god, wait, lop-eared, okay, wait, lop-eared Chimchu. And at the ends they have little bells. Oh my god. Does this hurt the Chimchu? It does not, okay. Okay. Cause I could see them like just put like a little cover on them. Just little it's so cute. 57 became a cannibal on 57 day? Excuse me? I did not. Don't slander me like that. Just true, just true. It's beautiful. True, I saw it, goddammit. Wow. Wow, guys. This is beautiful. Do you like chest chew? Wait, make King choose, and now Just Chew has someone to entertain. Hello. What would King Chew look like? What would King Chew look like? That jester like gif where they're like appeasing the whoever was in the royal throne. I think it was the queen. Oh my god, you know what I haven't done? Okay, there's your guys, do you like your Chimchu? Do you like your Jester Chew drawing? Do you I realize, you know what I have? I have this. Hold on. I'm gonna save that. It's saved. Okay. I have an image. Yummy. I'm glad you like it. I have this. I haven't done it yet. I need to fill this. I need to fill this out. Worm! Worm! Average 57 viewer. Are you saying average 57 viewers a worm? Worm, you say. You that worm's mentioned. What do you mean it's time? I'm scared. What do you mean? I could add 57, 92, 33, Chimchu. But then mute that. What if I add Chimchu right here? And then I add Mudet here. Not quite. What do you mean not quite? I'm curious. Hold on. Your Chimchu creature is gonna be. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. I'm excited. Not Mudet worms. Okay, what worms are you thinking about? I'm curious. When you say worms, you say. Oh, wait. I think I know. No, not Chimchu. Chimchu's the first one to get beat up. How could you? The New That Beans. Oh my god, New That Beans. Sometimes I see Rainix like my posts on my alt account or on my Twitter, and I get jump scared because I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you watch my streams and you see me posting this. You see me posting stuff like, oh yeah, I love Nuda. Here's my thoughts about Nuda. Here's like, I have some thoughts. Oh, I'm insane. I'm normal. Rotoscoping me? Kicking the chump of New That Beans to space as an attack? That would be so fucking funny. If I make the references, I plan to make the noob and mafioso references off stream. But once I make them, you should do that. Would be so fucking funny. I would not mind seeing them as beans. Oh yeah, I saw people doing this where they just put the faces with like the, you know, the smiles. I want to do that with all of them. How gay can I make 92 and 57? Really, really gay. Oh my god, whoever has artfight, you should look at the connection between 57 and 92. It makes me laugh. I love them. There's no limit to the gay. Exactly. There's no limit to the gay. I can make them gay through their masks. That's how gay they are. Oh yeah, still wait, people were joking about Pride Month too. But apparently it's Disability Pride Month. That's really interesting. Is it like a static image or are they confined to the box? It's a static image, but they can be outside of the box. So I'm gonna make like his tail stick out. I'm allowed to put some stuff out. The closet is glass because they're gay. It's so obvious they're gay. You know what mask you should give 92? Uh-huh. That's all I'm thinking. Hello, 57. Hello, little Silas. Hello, Mario. Matter of fact, the closet is a single piece of wood that's 1 inch, one inch by 1 inch. See, okay, that's not my closet. That's Kappa Regime's. He's so he's like, I might be gay, but he is more gay than I am. Like, can Chimchu bite the border like a? You're asking Mr. Aha Lover 69 this? I will be putting it as Aha's mask, don't worry. I will be doing that. I will not disappoint you. Oh my god, have you ever picked up a cat when they're trying to like grab something and like they did like I don't know the way they look. This is what it's reminding me of. Look at them. Gay people. Oh god. Gay people. You know who else is gay? 33. I'm not gonna elaborate. You guys will figure that one out with time. A genius, exactly. I love it. Oh, ang ganda. This song's nice. The book by Earl August. Ooh. Caterpillar Gray. What do you mean Caterpillar Gray? 57, I saw you kissing placeholder. I am very homophobic. Hello? Everyone is gay. Everyone's gay. Who would have guessed from 57? What do you mean? Wait, I'm a little confused, chat. Mm-hmm. 57, I saw you eating a fish during work hours. You're fired. You can't fire me. I quit. Wait, I don't have a job. Hello? You cannibal? I did no such thing. I did no such thing. I'm innocent. Did not. Wait, 33 pointing at the monster thing? What do you mean the monster thing? Oh, I didn't even notice. I put their hand down. Just like in general. That is an extra limb. That is an extra limb. Add fishy 7 for the memes. How do I draw noob and mafioso being gay in art fight? Would 33 drink alcohol? Yes, absolutely. Because I have an idea, but at the same time I need to know. I feel like she absolutely would. I'm not gonna explain why, because it has to involve with like some extra details, but I will say yeah. Make them your OCs. I will do that. I will do that. But I'm trying to think like how do I position them here to be gay? They will be my OCs and they will be included. I just wish I could find a name for them. There's a beer called 333. No way. Is 33 years? Probably older. I'm gonna be honest. If a character smokes, I wouldn't put drinking past them. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, wait, can I talk about this? I feel like, okay, if someone drinks, you know, it might make sense for them to smoke too, right? There is an exception to this, and it is a guy named Contractee. Would Chimchu drink alcohol? I mean, are you guys... How many of you guys are 21 plus? I'm assuming none of you. It's me! You're 21 plus! Oh my god. Okay, wait. I need to look up the drink 333 though. That's interesting. Oh, I'm searching. I'm gonna search. I drink, but I don't smoke. You drink? I know you don't smoke. Wait, am I missing something? I'm not old, as in not 21. See, you're younger than me. Sometimes. Ah. You have to give me recommendations though. Cause I think alcohol doesn't taste good. Also, what do you mean ungs? How old are you actually? I actually have no idea. Oh my god. Actually, oh my god, chat. Sometimes I get scared interacting with people. I get scared interacting with people on TikTok because I've had several people start talking to me in DMs, and I don't mind if they say something like, "Oh yeah, I like your art. I think it's neat." Um But I don't like it when people just start talking. Like, I don't follow them back. They follow, and then they just kind of start yapping or posting, like sending me stuff when I'm not really that interested. And I just feel so bad. But it's also like, these guys are kids. But also, I don't want to talk with kids. Not really. I mean, like, obviously, if they're acting fine and they're not being like parasocial, then I am okay with it. I have mutuals. I have a mutual, I think that's 16. But oh, some people. I'm 18 next up. Oh man, she's awake. She's up. She's drinking water. The baby. The baby. You're co-parenting her. You gotta say hi. I feel like Noob would do their heart a little different. Will Prototype 18 exist next month? For Chit? Is that why you have it at 17? Oh my god. Wait, you gotta give me your exact birth date so we can celebrate your birthday. You're gay? You're also gay. You're also gay. You're gayer than me! 57! Yes, Raynix, what is it? Yes, interesting. Okay, I don't know how to draw a hand. Fuck, you're right. I can be as gay as I want. I can be so gay, but I will never outgay you. And it's okay. It's not a competition. I need to redraw. I need to like that one meme where it's like I'm gayer and it's like it's not a competition, but it's with 57 and 92. I gotta go. Thank you for stopping by, Furball. I hope you enjoyed stream. Hi, Jimmy. Hi. Oh, so cute. Oh, ang cute mo. Jimmy. Oh my god. August 4th, I will take note of that. I will take note of that. 57 Prime is quite large, probably more than 18, I'm guessing. Can't read any name with an exclamation mark normally anymore. Can I ask why, or is this, like, secret? I have an idea on what kind of fashion 75 would wear. Share with us, I'm very curious. Oh my god, she's doing a cat thing. She is sitting, so the sky, like the sun, is kind of going through my window right now. She is sitting in the sun. She is sitting and she is staring at the window. She is so cute. I need to Chat, it's not wrong to want to take her home, right? Like I feel like she's just so attached. Like she's so sweet and I feel so attached. I need her. I basically burst her. That's a little too far, but Mr. Gay. John Gay. Also, yes, she is sunbathing. Is it a pretty picture if she were in a picture? Yes. Actually, guys, you want a cat photo? We're gonna end stream with a cat photo. She's also with Fishy7 right now. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm so scared if I ever become mutuals with a Filipino and they go into my streams and they're gonna hear me. And they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's a konyo. Konyo is like, I don't know how to explain it, but just know it's like American. This is Chimmy right now. It's okay, my rabbit's also my daughter. Okay, but like your rabbit is your daughter. Like Chimmy right now is not mine. Chimmy's a foster until we actually once she's adopted, she will be my daughter. Fi. Yeah, do you like Fishy7? That's like one of her favorite toys. She's so cute. I'll execute them. Hello? If not for the trips, then definitely. Yeah, like, it's genuinely just the trips. It's just the trip. It's just the trips. But it's like, it's so worth to have her. Like, I feel so calm. I feel better. I feel emotionally better. Okay. Let me change save as, and I'm gonna save this as a create a document. She loves you, I know, and I am really glad she loves me. I feel like I'm being chosen by her. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys get to hear me baby talk because I have a cat now. Damn. Okay, but I will be ending the stream. Let's read your last messages. Does Timmy have a similar appetite as this Chimchu? She was greedy. Oh my god, let me talk about this. So Chimmy got really fat. I gave her food. I did give her a lot of food because I didn't know how much to give her. She got fat, like you could feel like if you touch her belly, it was like full. And she was like greedy. She loves wet food. Like she's so hi, hi, oh my god, hi. You meowing at me? Oh, you are. Oh my god. Okay, let me read your guys' last messages before I spend time with her. 75 would probably wear Edwardian fashion for the closest to 75 years in age and appears right after the Victorian fashion era ended. Ooh, I will keep note of that. I'm gonna screenshot that actually. I'm gonna keep note of that, and I am very curious to see if you got more information about 75 on 75 Day. Okay, it is time. It is time for me to go. Time for me to eat, take care of myself, and you guys to take care of yourselves too. I will see you guys soon. Hopefully we'll be playing Lego Batman. I don't know how to set that up, but we will see. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I will also stretch. I'm gonna go eat. Make sure you guys eat if you haven't already. Drink water. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.